What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Christina Armstrong, and this is Singled Out. If you have no idea what Singled Out is, it is the place where I educate, equip, and empower singles on how to walk through that single season with purpose. And today, we are going to be jumping right into it, and we are going to be talking about distractions and what that means for your single season, how you can combat it in your single season, and why you need to be aware of it. Okay. So let's jump on in and let's get it started. The singledoutc.com website is up. There is merch. Today I have on the whole wife shirt, but we have the whole wife shirt, the whole husband shirt. The singled out shirt is coming. And a couple of other things that are just going to be presented. I do have some things in the works right now for singles events. So if you are in Georgia, sit tight because we are going to be going and doing some outings, doing some things just to kind of live our best single life the God way. So I will keep you guys updated with that. I also have some membership packages coming. So I'm going to be like announcing all of that on the website. So if you are not a part of the website, make sure you do that. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do that. Make sure you like it, share it, comment. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that when I post a video, you are made aware and you're not missing anything. So let's jump into it. All right, so as you saw by the title, we are talking about distractions today. And I really believe that the enemy has no new tactics. He is not that bright, y'all. We give him way too much credit. And really, we should be dealing with him from a place of victory. He has already been defeated. The reason he comes in to distract us in our single season is so that we are not prepared for that next season of life, which is marriage, engagement, then marriage. Think about this. When you get married, two become one. The Bible already tells you that when two or more are gathered, he is in the midst. So if you are living in a state of marriage, you always have a two if you guys are in agreement, and you should be in agreement. So the job of the enemy is to come in and to sow discord. Well, you see, back in Jesus' days, how did he try to take out Jesus? When he was an infant, he set the decree that all the young boys should be destroyed. So the enemy is not, it's easier for him to come in and distract you in your single season than when you are already with your husband or your wife and you have your two. He has no chance. He really doesn't have a chance in your single season if you are following the blueprint. And y'all know what the blueprint is. It is the Bible. If you are following God's plan, he has no he can't do anything. The only way he has access to us is if we give it to him, just like Adam gave him access in the garden. You have been redeemed. You are a victor. He is a loser. He's already lost. So don't make him bigger than what he is, and don't make his job easy. So what is his job? What does he do? What does he do? What is his tactics? Well, we know that the Bible tells us that he comes, first of all, that he's walking around like a roaring lion. He is not a roaring lion. He's like a roaring lion. And that's in First Peter 5:8. So it tells you, it says, be sober minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour. So he's seeking, he's looking. First of all, let me give you a little back thing. The older lions, their job is to scare you into the prey, into the lioness. So they growl. They growl because they don't have teeth that are strong enough to even hold on to you. They're old and they're tired and they're beat up. So their job is to scare you to turn around and run into the pack that is going to devour you. They can't It says that he is prowling around like a roaring lion. He is not, he's all talk. And once you realize that he's all talk, you can shut him down. It's the same thing like when you're dealing with a bully. You know that bully is nothing but mouth. And the moment the bully knows that you know that he's nothing but mouth, he backs down really quickly. And the scenario changes really quickly. That is how the enemy is. First John 10:10 says the thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. Duh. I don't understand how people get confused between if something is God and if something is the enemy. Look at the fruit. If it's coming to steal, kill, and destroy, it's not from God. God does not put sickness on you. He does not put stress on you. He doesn't teach you that way. That is not the characteristics of God. And we blurred that line so much that we fall for anything and we put God's name on it. Not true. That is a fallacy. That is a lie from the pits of hell. The enemy, the thief, comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But he said, I came that you may have life and have it abundantly. That's John 10:10. So look at the fruit. If someone is in your life and they're coming and stealing your joy, stealing your happiness, stealing your emotions, if they're draining you, if they're coming to kill your peace, if they're coming to destroy your life, they're not from God. That is a clear giveaway. You do not belong tied to that person. Look at the fruit. Furthermore, it goes on to say, and I love this, 1 Corinthians 10:13 says, no temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with that temptation, he will also provide the way of escape that you may be able to endure it. You are never stuck. There is always a way to escape the distractions of the enemy. There is always a way to escape the plans of the enemy. There is always a way to escape that temptation. You are not stuck. And if you indeed feel like you are stuck, you do not know the word. You do not have a revelation of 1 Corinthians 10:13. And that's something that you should be meditating on because you're not stuck. There is a way of escape. So the enemy brings distraction into your life in the single season to stop the plans of God, to stop you. God's plan is marriage. That's his original design. He's a relational God. He loves relationships. So don't let this world trick you into thinking, oh, marriage is nothing but a sheet of paper and this and that. Bull. Calling it how I see it. Bull. The distractions come to get you weary, to get you down, and to cause you to give up so that you stop. God can't bless if you're not, it says he will bless the works of your hand. If you're not doing anything, what can he bless? And that's not to say go out and get into a work mentality, but you should be working with God to walk into what he's called you to be, with or without a mate. If you find that mate along the same route as you're going, awesome. Walk it out together. But the enemy's plan is to stop you. He is coming to distract you. And that distraction could look like a cute guy. It could look like a cute girl. That distraction could look like an ex that you can't get over. That distraction could look like lust. That distraction could look like a job. That distraction could look like anything that is distracting you from being and becoming who God called you to be. You were designed for greatness. You were designed to be something and somebody. Don't allow distractions in the single season to hinder you from that goal. Whether it's marriage, whether it's just being the better version of yourself, don't allow distractions to sit in. Don't agree with distractions. Don't play nice with distractions. This is war. There is a real enemy. There's a real enemy, and he is coming to destroy, to kill, steal, and destroy. Don't help him. You wouldn't help a robber that comes in your house. No, you would defend your house at all times. So defend your single season. Do things the way God designed them to be and watch the doors open, watch the blessings, watch the freedom that you get to walk in. It is amazing. It really is. It's amazing just to kind of sit and just see how God has just opened up the doors for me. All because of obedience, because I'm aware of the distractions, because I'm spending time in his word to figure out what it says about me, how he feels about me, and to learn the tactics of the enemy. You have the same ability. You get the same 24 hours I get. Don't allow distractions to steal them. Love you guys. I just wanted to encourage you. I wanted to make you aware. Meditate on those scriptures. 1 Corinthians 10:13, 1 Peter 5:8, and John 10:10. Meditate on that and learn your enemy and learn how to combat your enemy. Learn that you live from a place of victory. You got this. Peace, guys.